Okay. Okay. Where did I last leave off with this? I don't remember. What's up, you two?
Hello again, Imelda. Is your challenge still on the table?
Here's where I last left off.
Are you ready this time?
Yeah, I'm ready this time.
I'm ready to fly.
Finally, a decent challenge.
Let's do this. Again. But the flying controls are weird. No, I have not, Lee. Is that spell even available in this game? I didn't see it anywhere on the spell list. Hello, Dakota. Christ's sake! These flight controls are so weird.
I'm getting the hang of this.
Let's hope we can keep saying that, David.
Now that's more like it.
F. Actually, I don't remember what Sectum Sempra is. I know what Avada Kedavra is. But that has to be the worst spell, because it's literally the spell that causes death. That's literally its entire purpose. One more ring. Beat it! I beat your time, Slytherin girl.
Improved, I must admit. That was a bloody good run. Be careful. Earn a reputation for talent around here, and some people get put out about it.
Sounds like you're speaking from experience.
Yes, well, I am. Anyway, you didn't do abysmally. I can't deny that.
You're everything that's wrong with Slytherin.
South Coast course?
We shall see.
We'll see, won't we? Till next time.
I half expected you to back down. Rest on your laurels. See you at the South Coast trial, if you don't lose your nerve.
Your personality
To race this
gives...
course again. Visit the podium with the leaderboard, where you can start the race and check your time.
Whatever. Your personality is the reason why Slytherin has a bad
Another
reputation.
successful flight. I should let Mr. Weeks know.
That and Salazar Slytherin was a piece of garbage. Okay, return to Albie Weeks. Okay, at Hogsmeade. I'm not running that long, so...
from your latest flight? I want to hear all the particulars.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. I'm not reading all that. He's gonna say it.
Good news, Mr. Weeks. With your upgrade, I was able to set a new record at the Irondale course.
Brilliant! I knew the upgrade had fantastic potential. How did your broom feel?
It rides well. Does get a tad shaky at top speed, and the handle wobbles a bit when I hit a strong gust of wind.
Ah, yes. I see. I think I know how to address that. Thank you. I owe you one.
If it means another upgrade, the pleasure's all mine.
You sound as determined as I am to improve broom flight. It's a joy to have a collaborator like yourself. If I'm right, and I do hope I am, you'll be hearing good news from me soon.
Yeah.
Thank you again, truly.
You're welcome, Albie. So, honestly,
I do make a good team.
that wouldn't have been a very sad loss, if I'm being honest, Lee. Because Draco's a punk. But yeah, after remembering that spell, after you told me it, yeah, Avada Kedavra is a worse spell. Avada Kedavra is the most evil spell in the franchise. Because it's literally the curse that causes death. Yes, Draco could have died from when Harry cast Sectum Sempra on him. But the spell itself does not cause death. It just causes bleeding. Yeah. True. Yeah, there is no spell like that in this game. It's not available. Maybe you should go back and watch it, because I don't really want to explain fully Dakota. It's only like 15 minutes long. Wait, what was a Nazgul again? I forgot what that was. I know what a Death Eater is, but I don't remember what a Nazgul is.
Welcome back.
Hi. I don't know how to say your first
Hello,
name.
Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office. In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
All right. Oh, man, I forgot. How could I not remember that? I haven't seen Lord of the Rings in forever. I need to rewatch those movies.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Oh, we haven't seen him in a while. Professor Fig. Literally, the last time I watched Lord of the Rings, I was like maybe 7 years old. And I enjoyed it, but... Well, either way, my loyalty to them wouldn't really matter because they're both very evil. But I guess I'd rather serve Voldemort because he pretty much spams the Avada Kedavra spell, and if he turns on me, he'll just cast it on me in an instant and get rid of me.
Revelio.
Sleeping dragon statue. I'm not reading all that out loud. Another one. Get back on the screen. Oh, jeez. Man, that sucks. Sorry that happened to you. I know what it's like having messed up tires, because back sometime last month, I got a knot in one of my tires from running over a pothole. Replacing tires is not cheap.
I thought your mother was nice.
He's Malaysian, Lee.
Revelio.
Yeah. Professor Fig, I'll wait for you. It's been too long.
I hope I look. Professor Fig, the Keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the port key. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible.
Yep.
Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing.
Polyjuice.
Potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't Polyjuice Potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And take ages to brew?
It
Of
does.
course they did, John.
So how do you already have Polyjuice Potion to change into Professor Black?
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the Ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Okay, looks like we've got a longer cutscene than usual. Yeah, it's gross, isn't it? And yeah, that process is painful. Oh my god! I'm Professor Black!
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes.
Thanks,
As we
Professor.
discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind. Thus far, unsuccessfully.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the Ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Alright, finally.
The headmaster's house elf.
This is so cool. Okay, so Lee, about your question about which war was worse, I'm not going to answer that question because I don't really know. Because I don't really talk about stuff like that on my channel, or even outside of my channel.
A moment of your time, Professor. I was hoping to catch you.
Professor Sharp.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only... you'd asked me about a particular potion, and well,
I did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I will decide what's best.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student. Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I've never seen any of the Planet of the Apes movies, so I don't know. Plus, I didn't see the trailer for the new movie, so...
When
I will
witness what passes for magic in these halls, I simply mourn for the future of the wizarding world.
Anyways, I will say one thing, Lee. I probably should have asked...
I don't have time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside.
Wow, he's being rude as...
The headmaster approaching.
I will say, Lee, that, my grandfather, may he rest in peace, he died last month, he was in the Vietnam War. He was drafted there, and he served for 2 years. And I don't know what he would say to that question either, because that's the only war he's fought in. I couldn't ask him now anyways, because like I said, he passed away, so... Gareth?
Gareth! Mr. Weasley, what are you doing here? Don't you have somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor. Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago, muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
Thank you.
I am watching you, Mr. Weasley. Mr. Redding, who owns Honeydukes, tells me some of his billywig stings recently went missing. Prime potion ingredient. And I know you fancy yourself a skilled potioneer.
What? But, sir, I haven't been anywhere near Honeydukes.
Bah! That's enough from you. Just know that I have eyes and ears everywhere. On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Dude, my character's attitude as Professor Black is really entertaining.
If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you.
Headmaster, here, what could you want?
Mr. Gaunt, where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes. Mixed with, bubo tuba pus with, a fine, mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Well, Black is the headmaster, so he's not of any house.
Professor, a word?
Gosh dang!
Again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor,
Injuries happen all the time in Quidditch.
One student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch.
That's true.
They said knock some sense into them. And they are fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
Please do.
Good idea. I can even provide the parchment should you need it. Now, where is my elf?
Parchment? Very well, I will, and with pleasure. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
Can we please continue moving on?
Him as a headmaster.
Chewing with your mouth open? Where are your manners?
Where's Scrope?
I haven't slept well for ages. I miss my telly from home.
How come he's not showing up on the map? This is some bull crap. None of your business. Oh, wait. Is it telling me to do Revelio? It won't let me for some reason. Because I see it on the bottom right corner, but why is it there? What did you do? Oh, I remember her.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
I remember her. She's adorable.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster.
Her personality is adorable. Alright, anyways.
Stand down, purebloods. The future is yours.
Well, I've only played a few games that came out this year.
A word, please.
What do you want, Professor Weasley?
Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
Alright. He's handling secret ministry matters?
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf. I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for...
Hold on. I think my cat wants in here. Yep. Come here, Lucy. That area on the back of your neck is still stiff from where we put that flea medicine on you. Alright, anyways, let's continue.
I shall never understand.
Me either, Professor Weasley.
Take some breathing room.
Wait until Master sees what a
Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time, or ever.
Awesome. Scrope.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
You dare question me?
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course,
Master does remember it.
It's to do with, purity of blood?
Pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Ah, yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
Okay, what was the burp all about?
Let's get out of sight.
Oh yeah, we gotta get out of here. Polyjuice potion's only temporary. Oh, it's because of the Polyjuice potion that he's burping.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked.
All right.
Speak the password to the gargoyle.
All right. Let's get out of here. Man, I love the snow setting in the Hogwarts Great Hall. Access the headmaster's office. Wow, it's way up. Oh, wait. Never mind. Whatever. I passed. Okay, where is Professor Black's office? Jeez, is it in the highest room of the tower? Like Fiona?
The gargoyle.
Oh.
To speak the password. Toujours pure.
That was easy. I thought it was sherbet lemon.
Revelio.
Okay, I got a field guide page. Just wanted to get it out of the way.
I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Who knows?
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
Very well.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Cure for boils.
That must be the pedestal.
Let's use it. Sorry, I got distracted by my cat.
Where am I?
Oh my god.
Can you hear me?
I'm a drawing.
Here, in this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a favor. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Am I high?
You must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Dude, this is mesmerizing. Okay. Jeez, that poor guy. Let's get rid of these guys. Or just sneak through them. I can't be seen at all. Dude, this art style is great, though. I've never seen a video.
I'd be free by now.
I've never seen a video game do something like this before. Hey, Christian, it has been a while.
I'd best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere.
Okay,
I need to time this just right.
I gotta let him get somewhere where he can't see me. Thanks, Jeffrey.
I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Alright. Yeah, that's right. Get away. Jesus! That actually scared me. Get out of here, Death. I'm not ready yet.
Ladder. They won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Yeah, they will be. See, they travel like that, so they're obviously gonna see you.
They're gone. For now. I need to get out of here. Where could Neve be? Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can.
Man, Attack on Titan was the anime that got me into anime. I still love the first 2 seasons of the show, but during season 3 I ended up losing interest.
That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them.
I still consider it my second favorite anime of all time, right behind Fullmetal Alchemist Brotherhood. It's been a while since I watched anime in general. The last time I watched anime, I watched Howl's Moving Castle for the first time. Great movie.
Nothing this way, but more danger.
And Death appeared again.
I need to turn back. There's no getting past them that way.
Christ. At least I can go through there.
That door closed tight. No way but forward, I suppose.
I got some wig and weld. I haven't seen Hunter x Hunter, but I haven't been interested in it. Another anime I really love is Rurouni Kenshin. I love Rurouni Kenshin. And I also enjoy Bleach. And Rosario plus Vampire.
Now's my chance.
Hey, Nicola. Okay, how did that demon not see me? Alright, there's the... Yeah, let's get out of here. This is trippy. Too trippy. The mysterious cloak.
It's me. I think I'm invisible.
Oh! An invisibility cloak.
They can't see me at all. I can get closer to them.
Awesome. And you know, I briefly watched Sekirei. I briefly watched it, but
finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
Started getting a little bit too sexually explicit for me, though. Yes, I am. It's just gonna take me a while to buy it. I'm kind of in a rough spot financially.
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide. Wield the wand you see before you. Do not squander its extraordinary power.
Okay, can I pick it up? The mysterious wand. I've seen bits of Gurren Lagann. Not much, though. Wow. I also attempted to get into Blue Exorcist, but when I was trying to watch it, Netflix kept glitching on me, and then I just decided to give it a shot sometime later. But then I ultimately just ended up forgetting about it. Yeah, they are, Dakota. I can finally fight these death shadows. Dude, I look awesome with the setting. More? Okay, fine. Oh, and some Death Star mongrel, too. When did I say I was the king of quality? Alright, there we go. I got rid of them. Well, except for one. And another one. Oh, I haven't even learned the Fendo yet. Jeez, there's even more? No, I haven't seen the Street Fighter animated movie. I haven't even played much of Street Fighter in general. Alright, it looks like I'm taking on Death. Or not. Another Death Shadow and a Death's Troll. Alright, I got rid of the troll. But another one appeared. Alright, that's another troll rid of. How much more enemies you got for me, Death? Or are you trying to fight me yourself? 2 trolls. Thanks a lot, Death. I really appreciate that. Alright, 1 troll down. 1 more to go. I wanted to do it at the troll! Alright. There's so many freaking death enemies. Yeah, screw off, Death. Finally. All right, here we are. My hands are cold.
A stone. This must be for me.
A stone?
Pass through the mourners ahead.
Of course I'm far from finished.
Oh, poor Neve.
We won't be the same.
They're mourning her death. I don't like Clarence personally. I guess I still gotta go near that coffin. Wait, is that... That is her dead body.
What has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self.
Okay. Dude, this is the strangest trial.
But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should.
Wow, look at that.
Remember that as you witness my memory.
Let's view her memories.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't know, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like
Hey, tell your brother I said happy birthday.
With in the wrong
You
hands.
saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What the? What is she doing to her?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of us.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
Well, she's a B word. Are we back at the castle? CNA Club. Dude, that was the trippiest trial. Map chamber.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
Yeah.
It is. I have.
But you are so...
Young?
I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed. Was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was disturbing.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although, I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
All right.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's
Yeah.
how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the tower, the castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard from him since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
Alrighty. Well, I completed that.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Okay, Sebastian, I forgive you. I need to get to level 24 first. Oh, that could be useful. But I'm gonna do them in the next stream, so post chansen below, launch is on this. If you like, see you thumb up, hey, see you thumb down. I'm sure subscribe, come to the GW faction, Andre to subscribers. See you later.